For 31 years,
Been a good career. It's a great job.
DOC Captain Don Freck has been keeping a watchful eye on this medium security prison.
215 inmates on each housing unit.
Almost as large as the entire population of Helena, Oklahoma, where James Crabtree Correctional Center is located.
You know, in a small community, you really have to wear more than one hat. I've been on the city board for 12 years. I was the mayor for 4 years. In a small community, you got to make it work.
One of the many hats he wears proudly,
This is our Jaws of Life.
Fire Chief of the Helena Volunteer Fire Department.
In a community of 400 people, chances are you're going to know that person or that person's family, or you're going to be related. You have to prepare yourself for whatever the situation may be. We've rolled up on wrecks of our own firefighters. You want to talk about emotional? Put that aside until the fire's done, and we come back. It's a band of brothers.
Brothers and sisters. When mailroom supervisor Tracy Adams isn't sorting letters and packages at James Crabtree, she is right there in the midst of smoke and flames. She too is a volunteer firefighter, attacking wildfires and making rescues.
Lots of grass fires out in our area. Lots of grass fires. So
No cat rescues yet?
no cat rescues yet. I do not like to drive. I am the person on the back spraying water.
James Crabtree employs a solid core of volunteers. There are nearly 24 men and women who bravely serve their small communities. It is not an obligation, but fundamentally the right thing to do.
A lot of sleep. There's been a few times you've been sat down to get ready to eat and the pager goes off and you're gone. You don't get to eat. We've been out for over 20-some hours on a fire.
Richard Tolbert worked the oil fields until he was laid off. Needing something more stable for his family, he landed a job with DOC.
Wanted to join the fire department and they let me on, so.
Best decision in your life.
Well, no, my wife would have to be the best decision in my life. But
And then the
second
Department of
best.
Corrections, right?
Yeah, second best.
The Oklahoma Department of Corrections teaches all of its employees to be prepared for any situation. That includes offering vital help and compassion to neighbors in need.
There's no paid departments, they're all volunteer. So without people that are willing to do it, people don't get help when they need it.
In the face of danger, these dedicated volunteers are a priceless line of defense.